Unai Emery has got it wrong twice out of 2 games now with the starting lineup. Let me tell you why. Firstly, I'm sick of seeing John McGinn play left wing. I love John McGinn. He's a central player though. He's not a winger. He needs to come out off the wing. Again, Morgan Rogers, sick of seeing him out wide. Put him in the middle where he's best. Where he likes to play, stop putting him out wide. It doesn't work. Now we're playing a 4-2-3-1, yeah? So, 4 at the back, 2 centre or holding midfielders, a number 10, 2 wingers and a striker. But when we're playing this, McGinn and Rogers are on them wings, okay? Tielemans is in there. And we're playing Kamara and Onana. We don't need to. Drop one of them, Kamara, Onana, and rotate them. Drop Tielemans in that deeper role where he plays better and put Rogers in that 10 role. We've signed Guesson, put him on the left. He's right-footed, cut inside. We've got Donyell Marlin, who we promised Champions League football, and then we fucking didn't we didn't even register him for Champions League, so we didn't get that. And now he's not even playing Premier League football, where he's been absolutely brilliant pre-season. Make it make sense. We're not creating anything. We played Newcastle at home in the first game of the season. They didn't have a striker. We should have took full advantage of that because they couldn't finish the fucking dinner. Why are we not doing this? Yes, Ezri Konsa got a red card. Not ideal. What I'd have preferred to have seen is Kamara go into centre-back yesterday and put fucking Onana, Tielemans, Rogers and drop Pau Torres, because every time we play Pau Torres recently, he makes a mistake that leads to a goal, like we saw yesterday. Somehow we didn't win that ball over the top where he had 4 yards on him, slid in, missed the ball, and they ran through. Come on. We have to start seeing this. When we're going forward, we've got nothing. We've got nothing going forward. Watkins had no service yesterday because all we was doing was passing, sideways, backwards, waiting for an opening. But Brentford had this fucking solid shape, whereas you saw when we brought Marlon on, we brought Guesson on, they ran at the fucking players. They didn't sit, stop, pass backwards, pass sideways. They got the ball, they ran at them, they caused problems. Why are we not doing this? If we play Crystal Palace, well, when we play Crystal Palace next week, if we start McGinn on the left and we start fucking Rogers on the right, we're fucked. Because it's going to be the same thing. And if this is happening, if he's going to stick to this, I don't want to watch. I can't watch this all season. We're looking at the transfer window, we're looking at Asensio, we're looking at Nkunku, and we're looking at Nicholas Jackson. Why? Why are we looking at these players? We need a right back. Matty Cash wasn't bad yesterday, but we need better. Or at least a bit more depth. Garcia clearly isn't the one. You know, we've not seen a lot of him. It baffled me that Martinez got chucked straight into the team after Bizzot had a great fucking performance last week against Newcastle. I don't get what's going on. It's like Emery has favourites in the minute, and this has to fucking change. It really has to change, because otherwise we're in trouble. We don't need Nicholas Jackson. We don't need a striker. We've got Marlon, Guesson and Watkins who can play up there. Why do we need a striker? Asensio, yes, maybe. An option for the right or left-hand side or through the middle. But yesterday, what also pissed me off is he brought Buendia on when Kamara got injured, okay? Brought Buendia on. Buendia, I thought, had a quite good game. He looked to drop into channels, drop into spaces, create a lot of chances, or at least try to. He took Rogers off, who I watched most of the game, walking. He was walking. He'd lose the ball and wouldn't even try and get it back. So that's pissed me off. So why take Buendia off? Take that fucker off. Rogers was out wide. He had a shit game. Have Buendia, Guesson and Marlon. If he's going to walk, so be it. Done. Don't play. Go on the bench. It's like he's heard this news about Tottenham wanting him and he's thought, I fucking can't be arsed now. He's probably pissed off because Unai said to him, you're not going. So he's just walking. I know we're only 2 games in, but 2 games, 0 goals and fuck all chances created is not the Villa we've seen under Unai Emery. And it's pissing me off. There's no excuses that we've not been able to spend in the transfer window. That doesn't matter. We've still got the same team as last season. All we've got rid of is the dead wood. That's it. Yes, we've lost Rashford and Asensio, but that doesn't matter. We've signed Marlon, we've signed Guesson, we've got them. Play them. Fucking play them. If we're playing a position with wingers, play wingers. Or people who can play out wide. I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off. And something has to change. This is a big rant. I'm sorry. I love Villa. I love Unai. I trust Unai. But at the minute, he's making me doubt him because he's not willing to change. he sticks with this McGinn on the left. He did it all last season. Why? I get we didn't have a fucking left winger who's right-footed. Now we do. And why did we... If we needed a left winger who's right-footed, why get rid of Louis Barry? Why send him out on loan? Bring him back in. He had a brilliant season for Stockport. Yes, he went to Hull and then got that injury, but fucking come on. Something has to give. We have to start giving our youth player a chance because, quite frankly, it's fucking shit that we're not giving any of our youth players a chance. Amari Kellerman just sold. Kane Kessler-Hayden had a fucking unreal season for Preston. Sold. Louis Barry, out on loan again. Lewis Dobbin, out on loan again. Philogene, couple of games, sold. Cameron Archer. What are we doing? What are we fucking doing? When are we going to start developing youth players? Instead of just shipping them out on loan and then we're going, oh, we can't really buy anyone. We might not need to. You've got Louis Barry, who's been brilliant. Philogene, who was brilliant. Amari Kellerman, who was an exciting prospect. Kane Kessler-Hayden would have been perfect cover for right back, or at least push Matty Cash. And here we are. Here we are now, 2 games into the season, no chances created, 0 goals, lost 1, conceded 2 against Brentford, luckily 1 didn't count, and then Newcastle, who really, if they had Isaac, we'd have got beat about 4-0. Shit has to change. Now.